And we're back with the WHHI Daily News with Steve Gaito, no stranger to our station. He is, is with Retirement Resource Management.
Yes.
He's the owner, and he is a certified financial planner also. So
absolutely.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Well, the economy's not so good. So let's just talk about ways in which we can mitigate the situation. And let's begin with the Roth conversion. Yeah. Really, what does that mean, Steve?
So a lot of people have IRAs, or they've had 401ks and 403bs that they've consolidated in IRA. Well, an IRA has a lot of taxes and future taxes associated with it. So converting to a Roth IRA means you pay your taxes now.
Okay.
And then everything in it grows tax-free. And so when you take the money out of there, you've already satisfied what the government requires.
Right.
And a good time to do that is now, because the market is down. And you want to do that because as the values are lower, you can transfer it over and your growth occurs in the Roth IRA. And so the money that grows is tax-free instead of something that's benefiting the government instead of you.
Right, and as you explained, the taxes are going to be going up in 2026, so if you're going to do that, now is the time.
Now is the time to do it. You have 4 years to get it done.
Right, very good. So other ways in which we can prepare and plan for this continued downturn.
Yeah, a lot of people are dealing with a lot of stress right now.
Yes.
And that's because the portfolio doesn't give you any peace.
Right.
Anytime you've got to depend on the ups and downs of the market, it creates anxiety. And so I encourage people, even now, to create income streams. And so your Social Security is one of the benefits that comes in. That's got a cost of living adjustment on it.
Right.
Getting an annuity that covers the difference between what Social Security covers in your budget.
Right.
That means you're living just like you did most of your life. Most people get a paycheck every month and they're able to pay their bills, send their kids to college, buy a house, go on vacation. We're creating the same thing. And there's a need for managing that money that's not income, because you've got to deal with things like long-term care and those types of issues that are out there.
Right, and my husband and I have long-term care, and now we're thinking, gosh, should we really spend the money again this summer for that because it's so expensive, and with the downturn, just a lot of questions.
Yeah.
And so we have a financial planner, but why might we want to just have you look at where we are, or others out there?
Now, I'm different from most because I'm not interested in managing the portfolio.
Right.
That's not something I do. I'm a true planner. I like to figure out how we can use what you have to its maximum efficiency. And that means we're going to create an income plan for you that you can't outlive, that's hopefully going to have some long-term care benefits in it so that it addresses that part.
Right.
And then we're going to figure out, with the stuff that's left over at the end, how we efficiently pass that on to the next generation. Right. And that means that you wanted to do it as tax efficiently as possible. And so we'll create a plan that addresses those 3 areas.
And you do a consultation, an initial consultation, free, and you are also in North Carolina, but you're here, and when you're here, you're going to be here several days. You have seminars coming up on the 21st and the 22nd of June at Truffles at 6:30. So you can set an appointment. You can go see Steve at one of the seminars and go on your website. And tell us about the website. All kinds of interesting things.
Well, one of the great things is I've got some free books that are there. And so if you click on the link on there, my assistant will send you an actual hard copy book, which I think there are dinosaurs out there now. But they are great resources, and I love having something I can put my hands on and read and
mark up and write notes.
It's a great way to do it. Have some educational videos that are on there that help people understand things like the Roth conversions, charitable giving. So once people hit 70, there's a great way to give by using your IRAs and to get an extra tax bonus.
Right.
So with things like that are on the website, and really want to encourage people to start there. The second step is to contact my assistant either through email or through phone, and she'll schedule an appointment. We can meet in person, come to your house, come to my office, do it via Zoom. However you want to do it, I'm happy to do it. And there's no charge for the first one. And before we do any planning, I'll lay out the entire cost for anything I do.
Okay, very good. Steve Gaito with Retirement Resource Management, and the website is retirerm.com. Thanks for being with us again, and thank you all for joining us in this edition of the Daily News, and we'll see you next time. If you miss this newscast, we'll be back in 90 minutes. We're on every odd hour of the day. Thank you all. Bye-bye.